Johnny, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So welcome to my June faves and flops video. There were, of course, some very standout makeup items that I needed to mention this month. I don't have too many things, but I have a lot of new things that I am very excited to talk about. One of them being these little puppies. These are new eyeshadows that I recently got my hands on, that recently released, and I have recently been really loving. They are the new Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize cream eyeshadows. These are very similar. They're very reminiscent to the Tom Ford cream eyeshadows, but these are significantly less expensive than those, but they're still expensive. Don't get me wrong. I think these are about $30 or $32 each. Either way, these are the two that I have been reaching for a lot. I think I have 4 of them in my collection, but these are the two that I could really recommend. The first one is called Marie Antoinette, and this is such a beautiful color. It's very reminiscent of Tom Ford Platinum Cream Eyeshadow. It's just so gorgeous and metallic and beautiful. And this is absolutely one of those one sweep all over the lids, blend it up into your crease, and it looks like you spent about an hour and a half doing your eyeshadow. It is that beautiful. The other shade I've been loving is called Bette or Bette. This one is more of a bronzy color. It's kind of like a bronzy golden, just pot of absolute gorgeousness. One thing I do want to say is that these are not crease resistant. Definitely put down a primer and even maybe top them with a translucent powder just to have them set all day if you have oily eyelids. Another product that I have been loving that I wanted to quickly touch on, because I did mention this in my latest MAC haul video, which if you guys haven't seen that video, I will put a link to it in the description box below. These are the new MAC Dazzleshadows. These are a limited edition finish eyeshadow from MAC, and they are absolutely dazzling. This shade I'm holding up is called Slow Fast Slow, and it is so beautiful. I was wearing it in that MAC haul video. One thing I do want to say that I forgot to mention in that video, I apologize, is that you absolutely need a sticky base with these. Use them like you would use a loose glitter. Put down a sticky base like Too Faced glitter glue or the LA Splash glitter sealer or eyeshadow sealer base, and then pat these on top with your finger. They work absolutely infinitely better. My last eye product favorite is a new mascara, and it has been a long time since I have fallen in love with a mascara the way I have fallen in love with the new Covergirl Super Sizer Mascara. This stuff is amazing. It is very long wearing. It makes your lashes look amazing. I have always had really good luck with CoverGirl mascaras. You guys know that. This one is a little bit different. It still has a rubber brush, but if you guys can tell, it's slightly bent, and it actually gets fatter out towards the end and it's skinnier towards the middle of the brush. I will say that this will get clumpy if you apply more than one or maybe one and a really light second coat. This stuff can get pretty clumpy, but in one coat, your lashes will look like 18 coats of any other mascara. I promise you, it's amazing. As for lip favorites, firstly, we will talk about a lip gloss formula that I have never talked about on my channel before, because these are new and they are amazing. These are the new Lorac Alter Ego lip glosses. These are very pigmented, but they smell like vanilla, which let me just take a whiff. Hold on. Oh my gosh, they smell utterly delicious. They smell like vanilla cake, and they are really smooth, really opaque, not sticky at all. They feel more like a very shiny, very moisturizing, slick lip balm. I have 2 more neutrally shades. This one is Goddess, which is a gorgeous, like a deep not deep, but more dusty purple. It's not deep, it's dusty. And then this one is CEO, which is probably my favorite one. It's the one I've been wearing so much. It's a neutral mauvey brownie nude. Now I have a little bit of a backstory on this next product. Recently I went to Little Tokyo, which is like a little area in the heart of Los Angeles. And while I was there, I actually ventured upon a Asian beauty store. It was huge. I found this brand. Now this brand is called Peripera. I could totally be butchering that, but I stumbled across these lip stains. Now these are called the Peri's Ink lip stains. Now I did look it up. You can purchase these on eBay and Amazon. I have seen sellers sell them. They look like they're a little dropper, but this is actually just the packaging. This is like a hard plastic. Really what it is a doe foot type or like felt tip applicator of a very, very, very pigmented lip stain. This is one of those more traditional type lip stains where you put them on and they dry completely. Like you cannot feel them on your lips at all. You can take a tissue and wipe your mouth and they will not come off. This is so lip staining that this actually lasted on my lips for a full 3 days. 3 days of wear. I showered every single day. Of course, I slept, I ate, I did everything you would do just normally in 3 days, and this lasted. I do not know how. This comes in 5 different colors. The color I have is number 5. It is made in Korea, and all of the other writing is in Korean. So that's all I can read is the number 5 and made in Korea. Another lip product that I want to mention very briefly and very quickly, because I did do a full review video on all of the shades that Maybelline offers in their new Color Blur by Lip Studio Cream Matte Pencil and Smudger. These are amazing. I have been loving them even more than I've been loving the creamy matte lipsticks this month. I've been loving these color blurs. Maybelline did release 10 different shades. This is the shade number 20, Orange Ya Glad. And it is just my kind of shade. It's kind of a dupe of the NARS Red Square Matte Velvet Lip Pencil. I will say the Matte Velvet Lip Pencil definitely lasts longer, but this is so much more comfortable on the lips. Check out my review video, like I said, which will be linked in the description box for more info on these. I've got a couple of face products to mention. First off, I do want to talk about my Surratt powder blushes. My favorite one is this one down here, which is a gorgeous dark reddish color. I believe it's called Rougeur. So beautiful, looks so natural, like your cheeks are just naturally blushing and it blends in so beautifully. I know you guys will look at that color and be like, holy moly, that's dark. But I promise you, with a light hand and just put it on your skin, you will fall in love. These are expensive, so that's why I don't want to say you have to get all of them, but if you were thinking of getting one, check out Rougeur. That's the one I've been reaching for the most. I love it. Another face product, which once again, I'm not going to go into too much detail on because I have a full video dedicated to this product. This is the new Too Faced Born This Way liquid foundation. This is a foundation that I definitely underestimated when I first saw it and I first heard about it. I had absolutely no intentions of purchasing this, and I didn't. I actually got this at Generation Beauty. If you guys were at that event, you guys may have also gotten a free bottle of this. After receiving it from that event and testing it out, I have been using it so much. And if you guys have been seeing the what I'm wearing description box section of a lot of videos lately, you guys will know this is what I have been wearing. It is what I'm wearing right now. And I did do a full demo and a full like checking in throughout the day so you guys can see how it wears throughout the entire day over a 10-hour period. That video will be linked in the description box below if you want to see more details on this. And then my last favorite, before we talk about a flop that I had this month, this is a body scrub that I have just loved. This is the Me Bath Land of Milk and Honey Shower Sherbet Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. Now I did talk about the Me Bath Foot Pumice last month, and I've still been loving that. I actually tried this sugar scrub this month, and first off, the scent of it is, oh my goodness. The sugar granules are pretty fine, so if you feel like sugar scrubs are generally too rough for you, or you don't like a super rough scrub, you may like this because even when you wash it off, it doesn't leave like stickiness behind, but it leaves a layer of like moisture, which personally I love. And I actually use this right before I shave my legs, and I just go over the razor after I rinse this off, even sometimes without putting on a shaving cream or anything. And the layer of moisture that this leaves behind leaves just enough slip for my legs to have a really nice shave to them. So it's almost like a 2-in-1 for me, kind of like a scrub and kind of like a shave gel. And lastly, we will talk about one flop that I had this month, or one product flop in multiple colors. And they are the Maybelline, I can't talk in this video. How many times have I tripped over my words? The Maybelline Baby Lips lip glosses. These are a new product. I found these at my local Walmart store, and they had 5 different shades. I just picked up 3. The product is schmeh. Like, schmeh is the best way I can describe it. Nothing about this product makes me excited to use it. It is a very, very sheer lip gloss, especially this shade, which is, this one's called Tickled Pink. It looks really beautiful in the tube, but this one is completely clear, like 100% clear. There is absolutely no color coming off of that. The one in Berry Chic, I mean, you can tell from the tube it's probably going to be kind of sheer. This one on my lips also comes across as pretty much completely clear. There's absolutely no color in either one of these. This other one, which is called Just a Glimmer, is actually really pretty. It does come across with a lot of like iridescent blue and teal and pink glitter. Really pretty in color, but these last a full 5 minutes on my lips before just completely vanishing. They have absolutely no substance to them that makes them actually stick onto your mouth. They are not sticky, but they just disappear. Literally in like 5 to 10 minutes, they're gone. It's like I put absolutely nothing on my mouth. And I mean, this gloss doesn't claim to have any amazing claims. It doesn't claim to have pigment. It doesn't claim to have over-the-top moisture. It doesn't claim to, you know, last forever. So I couldn't say that they were disappointing because I didn't have expectations. These are just useless in my opinion. I just think they're just a useless product. I couldn't see this working. So that's everything. That wraps up my faves and flops for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know what your guys' favorites were for this month because I would love to know. Leave them in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon on my next video on Monday. I'll see you then. Bye! Incredible surprise. This is one of my now go-to daily foundation, Royal Blue lipstick, which once again, I thought was really unique, really, really fun.